Welcome to Omnis TV. My name's Dick.
What? What'd you say?
Oh my
Nice and
god.
loud.
Welcome, and my name's Nick.
Oh,
Nice and loud, please.
Ugh.
oh God. You have butter on your chin. Machines should be better.
All right, well, let's go.
We're gonna be run by them one day. So.
Welcome to Omnis TV. My name's Nick.
My name's John.
My name's Neil.
And today we're trying butter. First one we have, I cannot believe this is not butter.
I think this is, hold on, Nick, before you go any further. I think this is our, like, second or third butter video. Didn't we do a, I think it's the second video
We've done butter.
that we've done butter. And I cannot believe it's not butter. It like says right, I don't know if you can see that, but it says, it's vegan, right on there. I thought that was sort of neat.
Put it down.
So,
Stop talking.
we're gonna start with this one, right guys?
And what's the other two brands that we have?
Wayfair, Daily Free.
Wayfair.
Wayfair, Daily Free.
Dairy.
Salt, dairy. Free salt, whipped butter.
Yeah.
Pure blend coconut oil butter. And pure blend avocado oil butter.
Yep.
Buttery spread. And we are starting out with, I cannot believe it's not butter.
Butter.
And
Neil and I, or Nick and I are going to be putting on crackers.
so they
Neil-
have their knife, and
Yeah.
I have my knife because I'm just going to shove my knife into the butter and eat slabs of butter. But I don't feel like eating with crackers.
No, I will say that this is very smooth.
Yes.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's
So
very
do not-
smooth.
so-
It has it looks like butter and it has a butter-esque texture.
Wonderful. That is wonderful.
Okay? So I'm going to slide that down to you.
Thank you. That's just. Oh, that is quite smooth. And I'm just gonna take it off.
Okay.
That's not that bad.
That's
Give it
really
a-
good.
That was great.
Okay.
It was
I'll give it-
fantastic. So fantastic. I'm licking it off my fingers.
Okay.
You know what? Before you go on,
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna start with my review. I think it was fantastic. It was great. Nice salt. Nice, very salted. Quite the butter. I give it a nice 9 out of 10. Actually, you know what? Just because I can't believe it's not butter, it's a 10 out of 10.
All right.
10 out of 10 as well.
There we go.
All right.
10 crew.
All right, so I'm not giving it a 10. I am going to give it a 9.
Wow.
It is tasty.
Wow. Why 9?
There is a sort of a... at first, I sort of felt like it had an artificial flavoring to it. But, I mean, for obvious reasons, it is a butter-flavored product. It tastes good. I mean, it is good.
It is.
It is definitely... I definitely say that... if
Can you believe it's not butter?
No. No, I mean, I think you would be able to fool somebody straight up with this product. I think it was...
So they did their job.
They did do our job.
They did.
We're gonna...
What?
They did their job.
Next we have
Wayfair.
Wayfair.
Just what I.
Dairy, no, not
Salted
that type of
whipped
Wayfair.
butter.
Dairy-free salted whipped butter. Now I expect a lot out of this one because I like salt. So I've
That other one was salt.
no.
I mean, it's not. It didn't
just said
say
it's-
salted, but
Yeah.
it was butter.
Okay,
It
get
had
the correct
salt
stuff.
on it.
Now again, we have a very, very smooth. No, ooh.
No, it's not.
Now this is not as easy to
Spread.
spread or pull out. Oops.
Well, looks like Nick's got some butter on his hands.
Apparently, Nick and Neil are now joining forces in the plain butter thing.
All right, we're
That's
gonna
not bad
cut. We're gonna
without
cut from the
crackers.
edge.
Let's see if it does taste better with a cracker.
That's delicious. Frankly, are you gonna
You
add?
never knew the joys of eating butter right out the tub?
Yeah, with your hands? No. No, I never did.
10 out of 10.
Yeah, you know what?
10 out of 10.
Hell yes, I'm going with a 10 out of 10. Because
10 out-
that's some great butter.
10 out of 10. 10
That's some great butter. Great design, honestly.
I don't know.
Honestly, that's probably one of the better butters I've ever had in my life.
Me
Do you
too.
think it's better than?
I think so. I'm willing to give that a 9 out of 10.
You're bumping this down
Yeah, because I like this one the best.
because you like
Me
this
too.
one.
How's that? You're gonna say the can't believe it's not butter. It's 9 now. Yeah.
So 9
I
crew, 10 crew.
in my heart, I remember tasting Miyoko's butter for the first time.
That was delicious.
That stuff was by far
The
the
greatest
best.
thing.
Yeah, the best butter I've tasted. So
Your entire
and,
life.
and it's not really butter. I mean, for obvious reasons. So these guys are really good. I mean, I agree. Wayfarer is definitely worth a 9. If you're not really in the mood to spend the Miyoko's money, I think Wayfarer is right there. It is. I will say that it's the big difference between it and I cannot believe it's not butter is that it is not as smooth.
And when started the joint.
It is not as smooth or creamy. It's a little.
Yeah.
For a whipped butter, I expected it to be a little bit more like I can't believe it's not butter. But it's very hard in the container. The knife didn't easily cut through it. Now it's not warmed, so on and so forth. And I'm willing to like let that go because the flavor is there.
I might.
It's not as salty as I expected it to be.
What?
It's not as salty as I expected it to be. Like, it just wasn't. And this is definitely salted as well because I looked on the thing and it says salt.
So you're giving Wayfarer a 9.
I'm giving Wayfarer a 9. I think they're both equal.
So you're okay.
I think they're both equal. I don't really think that one is better than this one. I think they're about the same.
I might.
In comparison to the best vegan butter that I have, that I have in my memory, which is Miyoko's. Now that is very interesting.
So we have
Coconut oil,
coconut oil. We're gonna put that off to the side.
butter.
Butter. This is good.
I might try those two on toast. I want to see what that tastes like.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh, we got that.
Whippy
Nick.
woppity.
It's very easily.
Yeah, this is very easy.
very easy to spread. It is melting.
Yeah. Holy mother of pearl.
On my ham.
Well, no one told you to put it in your hand.
Well, I don't want to lick off the knife and then put a lick knife
Thank you.
in a. That's quite creamy.
Yeah, it is creamy.
From our offhand audience, we're getting a napkin. Thank you. That's good. I'm
That's
actually.
got a really,
That's really creamy.
that's got a buttery flavor too.
I'm gonna give that an 8. Didn't knock me
Oh,
out.
there's the coke. But can you? I just tasted the coconut.
a little bit, yes.
At the very end.
But that didn't, that didn't knock me out of the park.
No, I mean it's not
So
like.
I'm gonna give it. That's why I'm giving it an 8. Didn't really knock me out of the park. I think Wayfarer did a better job, and so did. Can't
It
believe
might-
it's not butter.
it might
so I'm
be-
gonna give it an 8. What do you think, Nick?
Me too.
You give it an 8 too? All right.
You know it's creamy.
Yeah, it's creamy. It's good.
It's
So
creamy,
clever.
but it's not as. It has a strong buttery flavor up front.
It's not as
You
dynamic.
chase it.
As
The
those
coconut
two.
flavor does come through at the very end.
That's
Not
not.
that that's terrible. It's
No.
just when you try these, the first two, and then that's not present, and it's like okay, well, it's not as good. So
So I'm gonna give it. So
I agree. I think it's
eight
eight across
crow.
the board.
It's 8.
I mean,
Eight
can you? I don't think it's a. I mean, like if that's the only vegan butter you have access to, it's not. I think you'd enjoy it. I mean, even if you had other coconut butters that you were looking at, I think. I don't know. I forget if Miyoko's is made with coconuts or not, but
We don't know.
I guarantee you that its price point is well below Miyoko. So it's good. Definitely try it. I can't not recommend any of the ones that we've tried. So
I don't
go
think
ahead.
we've had a bad butter.
We've not had a bad butter.
Like you need to really. I think
You
I
have
feel
to
like
mess
you
it
need
up
to screw
hard.
up and have a bad butter.
Yeah, it would have to be like hard as
Last
a
but
brick.
definitely not least,
Oh, we have-
Not taste like
have
anything.
the-
avocado oil butter.
So that's not bad. That's not a scrub. I think it's more along the lines of I don't like the taste of it. I think this is very much a like I could see people liking this type of taste of butter, but I don't. It's not. It's all right. I've never been one of a big fan of like avocado oil butter in terms of taste in general. So just to really eat this off the knife. It doesn't give a really pleasant taste to my mouth. I'm gonna give it a 6 because, again, I don't think it's a screw up in terms of in terms of an actual butter. It's just in general, I don't like the taste.
I think its texture is there,
It is there,
but the
texture's
butter
there.
flavor is not.
It's just weird. It's just a weird tasting.
It doesn't taste weird.
It tastes weird.
It doesn't taste weird.
I'm gonna describe it as weird.
Oh god.
It's not your review, it's mine. You can
Alright.
get to yours later.
Alright.
So, with my review, I just think it tastes a little off, a little weird. It's not my cup of butter. So I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10.
Me too.
Well, why didn't you like it?
You just don't like avocado.
Did it not taste
Well,
like
I do like avocados. It does not taste weird to me.
it? Guys, I think the thing is that it just, like, when you had 3 in a row there that had a really strong
We're not.
the first flavor that hit my tongue said butter. That, when I tasted that, it did not say butter. It tasted like a spread. It had a spread that has the texture of butter, doesn't have the taste of butter. It does not taste like avocado though, because I eat avocados and that doesn't taste like that. So I don't know. It's got the texture of butter, but it's almost so bland. AKA it doesn't taste like it doesn't taste salted. It doesn't taste sweet. It has no buttery. There's no, like, I can't relate it to you because there's just such a non-taste in that it's almost laid down to texture in that it sort of has the texture of butter, therefore, and plus I've eaten 3 butters prior to it, so my mind is like, that's probably butter. But the thing is that it's not as good as these 3. So unless you are trying to gain access to avocado spreads without eating, or the benefits of avocado without actually eating an avocado, I can't really recommend that. So I'm probably just going to give it a 5. I mean, because if you're looking for something that tastes like butter, that's not it. I mean, it has texture butter, but that's not it. So guys, if you've tried any of these or you have a recommendation,
Give us a comment down below.
Yeah, or if you can recommend how to get Neil to stop eating out of butter containers now that he's started, please leave that down below.
If you like this video, hit the like button down below. If you want to subscribe. If you want to get notified, ring that bell. But this has been the Omnis Vegan Crew, at least 3 of the 4. My name's Neil, this person's name is Nick, and that person's name is John. Have a wonderful night.